I've got the honor of directing a wonderful cast of characters, and we are all so very thankful that you have all come to spend some time with us tonight. So thank you all for coming. I think y'all at this point know that this is for a wonderful cause. Ticket sales are going to the Tertiary Targeted Cancer Research Program at Mass General Hospital. And we are also very thankful to the Board of Directors for Voices of Hope for letting this be the first team production for Voices of Hope, which would not have happened without the support and the pushing and the tireless efforts of Rob Webster. This was his sort of brainchild, and we all said, well, it's a crazy fascinating idea, let's go for it. I have a cheat sheet tonight, so stick with me. I want to invite you to check out the Voices of Hope website. We have bracelets if you don't have one out in the front lobby. You can also find information in the President's message in the program. If you want to think about our next fall gala is October 14th. Pencil that in. Come see 100 amazing people to even more amazing singing and dancing on the North Shore Music Theater stage. I also need to thank the people at Acting Out for sharing their space with us, allowing us to do this performance here. And we're very grateful for that. So if you don't have anything going on next weekend, Bye Bye Birdie is Acting Out's next show at North Andover High School. So more theater than we know what to do with. At intermission, we will have snacks and mocktails sold in the lobby and here on the stage for your convenience. Just want to remind you that there is no flash photography. In case of an emergency, there's an exit that way. There's an exit that way. I don't recommend going out the windows. And that fire escape is much sturdier than the one in the middle across the street. Those of you in the front row, I ask that you watch your toes. Keep them tucked in. We have a lot of entrances and exits, and a few surprises that will be coming front and center, ladies and gentlemen. So that's all I have on here. Please, if you have some time, take a look at the program. Go with our sponsors, check them out. Do what you can to support what we're eating. Enjoy the show.
I hate theater. Well, it's so disappointing, isn't it? You know what I do when I'm sitting in a darkened theater waiting for the show to begin? I pray. Oh, dear God, please, this be a good show. And let it be short. Oh, dear God in heaven, 2 hours is fine, but 3 hours is too much. And keep the actors out of the audience, God! I ain't paid good money to have the fourth wall come crashing down around my ears. I just want a story and a few good songs that'll take me away. I just want to be entertained. I mean, isn't that the point? Amen. It used to be sitting in the dark, people would think to themselves, I wonder what George and I would have for us tonight. Or, can Cole Porter pull it off again? Can you imagine? And now it's nearly Elton John, Must we continue this charade? You used to be sitting there in the dark. You knew that when the lights came up, you would be transported to a world full of color and music and glamour. And you would think to yourself, oh God, when are they going to bring up the lights? Times have changed. Hello. How are we today? I'm feeling a little blue myself. You know, a little anxious for no particular reason. A little sad that I should feel anxious at this age. A little self-conscious anxiety resulting in a non-specific sadness, a state that I call blue. Anyway, when I'm feeling this way, blue, I like to listen to my music. So I was going through my records this morning. Yes, records. And I was about to put on the soundtrack recording of Meredith Wilson's The Music Man. I had a craving for a young power. But then I said, no, let's have a treat. Let's disappear for a while into the decadent world of the 1920s, when the champagne flowed while the caviar chilled, and all the world was a party. For the wealthy, anyway. So I dug about, and what did I find? One of my all-time favorites. Gable and Stein's The Drowsy Chaperone. Music by Julie Gable, lyrics by Sidney Stein. It's a 2-record set, remastered from the original recording made in 1928. It's the full show, with the original cast, including Beatrice Stockwell as the chaperone. Isn't she elegant? And this was a full 15 years before she became Dame Beatrice Stockwell. Oh, let me read you what it says on the back. It says, mix-ups, mayhem, and a gay wedding. Of course, the phrase a gay wedding has a different meaning now. But back then it just meant fun, and that's just what the show is. It's fun. So, would you indulge me? Would you let me play this record for you now?
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd say yes. You hear that sound? I love that sound. To me, that is the sound of a time machine starting up. Alright, now let's visualize. Imagine, if you will, it's November 1928, and you've just arrived at the doors of the Morosco Theater in New York. It's very cold. Remember when it used to be cold in November? Not anymore. November's the new August. It's global warming. We're all doomed. Anyway, it's very cold. Gray sleet is falling from the sky. But you don't care because you're going to see a Broadway show. Oh, listen. Isn't this wonderful? It helps if you close your eyes. Overtures. Overtures are out of style now. I miss them. They're a show's way of welcoming you. Hello. Dinner will be served shortly. In the meantime, would you care for an appetizer? Oh, that's exactly what an overture is. It's a musical appetizer. A poo-poo platter of tunes. Oh, is this something different? Sounds like a dance tune. Kind of rollicking. Maybe involving pirates? Don't worry, there are no pirates. This is it. The moment where the music starts to build, and you know you're only seconds away from being transported. I can't wait!
Underling!
Yes, madam.
Underling!
Yes, madam.
Underling! Oh, how do I look?
You look radiant, Mrs. Dondale.
I do love
your dress, your fancy dress. 'Twas such a pleasure airing, restitching and repairing. God bless your dress, it's one fine dress, and I will tell you why you put it on. Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will chime. Madam, you're the hostess and it's happy wedding time.
Wedding bells will ding, wedding bells will dong, wedding bells will ding, and we will ding along.
Dress, fancy dress. We're very, very glad you put it on.
Wedding guests have come.
Wedding guests are here, wedding guests are on the door, and soon they will appear.
I'm Robert, the bridegroom. I'm here to marry Janet, the star of Veltic's Follies, whom I love a lot.
I'm George, that's George, his best man, George. I'm honored to be doing what a best man ought. Mrs. Tottendale, now don't worry, I've got this whole thing planned out. The key is organization. Now see, each string represents a task yet to be completed. Now, the florist, the musicians, the minister, this whole wedding is going to run like clockwork.
Oh, is there going to be a wedding?
I'm melting, producer. I've lost my leading lady. Gotta stop this wedding or I'm not worth squat.
I'm kidding, just kidding. I'm here with Mr. Felton. I'll be a leading lady if I get my shunt.
We're pastry chefs. We're pastry chefs. We cross our hearts. We're pastry chefs. No fakery. A bakery is what we got. I'll go for my navy cheese. I'll go for. I am the king of romance, like he's a lot.
You are the king of romance, so you please so much. Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will chime, wedding bells will celebrate a happy wedding time. Someone hasn't come, someone isn't here. Where is Janet Vandergraff and when will she appear?
Chaperone of Janet Vandergraff, maid of honor, friend and confidant, and all that rot. Where's the bar?
A wedding, great.
It's prohibition, madam.
A wedding,
Okay, good thing I brought my own.
a wedding today.
Champagne makes me drowsy.
It's really happening, truly happening, almost happening. What is happening?
I'm Trix, the aviatrix of the sky. I circle through the stratus in my modern apparatus. I'm Trix, the aviatrix. I gotta fly. I'll see you when you tie the knot.
A wedding, great ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling,
Ding-a-ling.
a wedding.
Well, that's not all. Guests have arrived. You've arrived to stick up the stage for love. Your debonair bridegroom, a hairy producer, jovial gangsters posing as pastry chefs, a flaky Cody, a Latin Lothario, and an aviatrix. Well, what we now call a lesbian. And of course, my favorite character, the Drowsy Chaperone. What more do you need for an evening's entertainment?
Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will chime, wedding bells will celebrate a happy wedding time. Wedding bells will ding, wedding bells will dong, wedding bells will ding, and we will ding along.
awestruck groom.
Well, I just wanted to thank you all for coming. I say I must be some lucky guy. Who'd have thought that I, Robert Martin, would be marrying a glamorous showgirl, and that glamorous showgirl would be willing to give up a successful career for me, Robert Martin. Now, if it weren't for Prohibition, I'd say raise a glass.
Here, here.
To Miss Janet Van de Graaff, the most beautiful girl in the world.
Absolutely not! Excuse me, the groom must not see the bride before the wedding. It's bad luck.
I hope you heard that because that's the plot. Basically, hang on for the ride.
Breakfast will be served in the Arabian room.
Say, isn't it a little early in the day for you to be drinking?
I don't understand the question.
Look, you keep Janet away from Robert. Understand? You're the chaperone. That's your only job.
Aye, aye, mon capitaine.
Oh, Robert, he's alive and a monkey.
I am. I'm the little monkey.
So the bride and groom are whisked away and we turn our attention to the B plot, which involves the producer.
Mr. Belzig!
Getting married and leaving show business.
Mr. Belzig!
Doesn't she know I got obligations?
Mr. Belzig! I can be your leading lady. You said it yourself. I'm useless in the chorus.
Kitty, for the last time, you ain't got what it takes.
I've been taking lessons. Singing, acting, ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah, I'm pretty good too. Last week, I auditioned for the Swanee Lake.
A little annotation. Katie and Felton are a couple in real life. Jack and Sadie Adler. This is a familiar comic construct, a stupid woman in her long separation day. In the end, she does something actually quite clever and makes everyone wonder whether it was all just an act. The irony here is that Sadie actually was quite stupid. Jack had to explain all the jokes to her, apparently. Still, though, she had a wonderful career on stage. Back then, theater was the only place that stupid people could earn a decent living. This was before television, of course.
I don't have time for this.
A petit foie, Mr. Felzig.
Not now.
Perhaps a nice profiterole.
Boys, you're not hungry.
Then perhaps we could give you something else to chew on. Yeah, something that ain't food. Your confusion is to be expected, although we stand here before you in the guise of innocent pastry chefs. We are also, and primarily, employees of a certain individual.
A certain individual.
A certain individual. Who just so happens to be the largest single investor in Felzig's Follies. He has sent us here as pastry chefs to express his concern about Miss Van de Graaff's impending nuptials. Specifically, that if she gets married and leaves the show, then there ain't no show. Say, don't I know you? No, you don't. Have you spent any time in Toledo? Have you ever spent any time in a coma? No, though I have a cousin in Seattle.
Boys, you tell your boss this wedding is never going to happen. You have my word.
Oh, we'll take your word, all right. But to go back on that word would be a recipe for disaster. Now, we hope we have made ourselves perfectly clear. One can only hope. You must gotta be kidding me. A trifle much. Don't talk with me.
All right. Stop the pastry chef routine.
Alas, we cannot. We're on the land. Land's an entree to macaroons.
The gangsters were played by interchangeable vaudeville duo, the Tall brothers. John and Peter Tall. They were born Abram and Mendel Maslowskowitz, but were renamed at Ellis Island by a very sarcastic immigration official. They represented the typical Broadway gangster of that time, full of wordplay and stylized movements, and not at all intimidating. Unless, of course, you find dancers intimidating, which I do, but for reasons that would not be appropriate for the situation.
We leave the matters in your hands, Mr. Felzig. In the meantime, feel free to browse the dessert carousel. Try the Toledo surprise. It's to die for. Holy cats, Mr. Felzig. They're gangsters. very perceptive. Now go powder your face. God stops the sweating. But how? Oh Lord in heaven, how? How?
I always thought that part was a bit overplayed. Well, with the story well on its way, let's go to the groom's room.
Hey there, handsome. Those pearly whites.
The groom is played by the dashing Percy Lyle. He was the all-right toothpaste man. His fabulous smile adorned every tube. Oh, Albright was hugely popular back in the 1920s because it contained cocaine. It's true, if you look on the ingredient list, it's the 5th one down right after sugar. Still, it wasn't long before he became a huge matinee idol.
Now don't you worry. It's perfectly normal for a groom to be worried on his wedding day. This? Of course.
I love Percy Henry. Now, some people might say that he was a bad actor, but to those people I say, shut up.
Hey there, Mr. Mirror Man, shaking and a-quaking, trembling like them fraidy cats do. Something big be bothering you. Cold feet, brother, you've got cold feet. You can make them cold feet hot with a little rhythm. Young feet, old feet, can be uncontrolled feet. Rhythm make them cold feet trot down the aisle. Frosty arches, they can learn to swing. Icy toes can jive. Wedding marches played in ragtime swing. Make frigid souls come alive and take that dive. Cold feet, schmold feet, turn him into bold feet. Rhythm make them cold feet hot.
That's so. Why don't you just slide back into your mud hole, you backstabbing worm? Well, now I've got to find a new minister. Say, what are you doing?
Singing a song an old friend of mine taught me. A Dixie remedy for wedding day jitters.
You think you've got jitters? You've got the easy part. I've still got to get running some flowers, boutonnieres, and minister. I've got the weight of the wedding on my shoulders.
George, it sounds like you've got cold feet.
Well, what do I got?
Cold feet.
Well, what do I want?
Gold feet.
And what do I do? Scold feet?
No! You make the cold feet hot. keep the cold feet hot.
Alright, that's enough of that, dancing around like a fool.
Sorry, George. I was just trying to calm my nerves. It is my wedding day, after all.
Well, you could have snapped an ankle. Tap dancing is too dangerous. Say, I know. Why don't you go for a nice skate? On my nerves.
George, you think of everything.
Percy Hyman was a wonderful performer. I think of him sweating and panting after a long dance routine. He's still alive now. I saw him recently on the news celebrating his 100th birthday. To say that the passing years have taken their toll on him would be a grotesque understatement. Greenwheel did not have this wide-eyed look of pained confusion. You know, the one that God saves only for the very, very old on their birthdays. You know, the one that says, who are you? Who am I? Why is this cake on fire? You know the one anyway.
Oh, wait a minute. What was I thinking? You can't go out like this. You could run into Janet. I could put this blindfold on. You can't see anything.
George, what would I do without you?
I'm just looking out for you, my boy. And no more tap dancing. Wedding bells will ring. Wedding bells will chime. Wedding bells will celebrate.
Just ignore it, it does that occasionally. It rings. It'll stop soon. Just ignore it. What? What do you want?
Hello, you've reached my answering machine. Leave a short message after the tone and I'll call you back at my convenience.
That's it. The moment's ruined. Thank you! Thank you, life! It's like a cell phone going up in a theater. God, I hate that. Hello, what are you up to? Oh, I'm just in the theater. Ruining the moment. What are you up to? Oh, I couldn't make it on this evening, so I thought I'd ruin the moment by proxy! Ah! So I just shake it off, just shake it off. I'll just go back in your minds to 1928. I'm sure they didn't have cell phones back in 1928, but they probably had something for the ruining of moments. Bugles or something. So, the scene shifts and we find the bride, the glamorous Janet Vandergraaf, entertaining questions from reporters as she lounges by the pool.
Miss Vandergraaf, is it true that you're giving up a successful career to marry a man you hardly know?
Yes. Robert and I met on the Lido deck on the Ile de France. He entertained me with stories of his father's oil interests. We spooned, briefly. And then he proposed.
So you won't be returning to the stage? Ever?
I shan't.
You shall?
I shan't.
Can I quote you on that?
Yes, of course. One more question. Yes.
Why in the world would anybody put olives in a Gibson? I got a question. How can you give up the footlights when you know very well you've got grease paint in your veins?
Victor, please.
Janet, I'm begging you. Dump this mug. Stay with the Follies. I'll do anything you want. Well, fine. I'll put your name above mine on the marquee.
Oh, Victor. If you think this has anything to do with vanity, you couldn't be more wrong. I don't want to show off no more. wanna sing tunes no more. I don't wanna ride moons no more. I don't wanna show off. I don't wanna wear this no more. Play the saucy Swiss Miss no more. Blow my signature no more. I don't wanna show off.
Chick, please.
Don't try to control me. I've made up my mind, and that's it. I quit. I'm leaving it all behind. I don't wanna be cute no more. Make the gentleman hoot no more.
Hey, baby.
I don't wanna wear fruit no more. I don't wanna show off.
She don't wanna show off no more.
Not me.
Read her name in the news no more.
Page 3.
And the glowing reviews no more.
Gee, I don't wanna show off.
She don't wanna show off.
I don't wanna show off.
She don't wanna show off no more. Off no more.
Not me. Wee! I don't wanna show off.
She don't wanna show off, don't wanna show off no
Please, no more attention. I've counted to 10, and I'm through.
Farewell.
Adieu.
Then swell.
You'll never see this. You'll never see this. Never see this. Never see that. Never see these again. I don't wanna change keys no more. I don't wanna striptease no more.
Hi, baby. Nice to see you.
I don't wanna say cheese no more. I don't care if you scoff. I don't wanna be cheered no more. Praised no more. Grabbed no more. Touched no more. Loved no more. I don't wanna show off.
She don't wanna show off.
I don't wanna show off.
She don't wanna show off.
I don't wanna show off.
She don't wanna show off.
I don't wanna show
Did I miss something?
Well, Mr. Celtic, it is painfully obvious that Miss Van Graff has no intent to continue a life on the stage.
Can't you see it's killing her soul? Don't worry, boys. This isn't over yet.
Yeah, I'm surprised. She didn't even do an encore. I don't wanna encore no more. I just the pictures on the floor no more. I don't wanna show.
Roberts as the bride. She was the Oops girl, remember? Surely you remember the Oops girl. Don't you people read? Anyway, she was billed as the girl whose sexual energy was so great that it caused the men around her to have accidents. Spill their drinks, drive their cars up trees, and she would go, oops! I'm sure I'm not doing it justice, but people ate it up. She made a whole series of films. Oops, Oops Girl, Come Home, Oops Girl at Sea, which won an Oscar for special effects.
Okay. Begging and groveling didn't work. For that, I'm gonna need an accomplice. Someone gullible. With loose morals. I need a European.
In walks Adolfo, self-proclaimed ladies' man, played by former silent film star and world-class alcoholic, Roman Bartelli. He was the one who drank himself to death in his chateau in Nice, remember? It was 5 days before they found the body, and by then it had been partially consumed by his poodles. Well, it had only been partially consumed.
Excuse me, I don't believe you. I am Adolfo. You are Adolfo? Yes, I am. Adolfo. Not the Adolfo. Yes, I am. Adolfo. Honey, you don't look like a scoundrel. Yes, what? Why, just now, I overheard the groom saying that Adolfo is a scoundrel. What? Adolfo is scoundrel? Those very words. Adolfo is a scoundrel. It's like I'm hearing it again. This is outrageous. He is saying this to people, to beautiful ladies with processes for making love. I must. You must take matters into your own hands. Yes, I must take this groom into my hands and kill him. Yes! No! Don't kill him. Just hurt him enough so we can't get married. Show me through this groom. Wait. What kind of a man is this groom? A big man. Well, a burly fellow. He's big on the outside. No, Adolfo, no fat big man. Small, pale, wheezy little dwarf people Adolfo can punch far away. But no big man. Oh, so you're a lover, not a fighter? Yes, Adolfo is a lover to beautiful ladies. Some say I am the king of romance. Well, you know what they say. The best way to get revenge on a man is through his door. No. The best way to get back at a man is through his window. No. Revenge. Back at a man. Through his. There is no other way. I am not Santa Claus coming down chimney. Through his woman. Through his woman. Yes, Adolfo. You must seduce his woman. Adolfo can make love. Bride. At least I'm still people Adolfo is no scoundrel. Show me to this woman. Oh wait, what? What kind of a woman is this bride? A big woman? No. A burly woman? No. She's the cat's pajamas. Pajamas? She's a looker. Attractive. Oh. Show me to this cat in pajamas. Adolfo will make her purr. Like a cat in pajamas.
Bartelli chewing the scenery. Well, we certainly couldn't get away with a performance like that nowadays, now could we? No. Sophisticated audiences are far too mature for broad racial stereotypes on stage. So we banished them to Disney, let the children sort it out.
Underling!
Yes, madam.
The pastry chefs have been kind enough to provide us with liquor for the part. But remember, Underling, we have to be discreet.
Yes, madam.
It is prohibition after all.
I am aware of that, madam.
we'll have to use code words. For instance, if someone asks for a glass of ice water, it really means they'd like a glass of vodka. Have you got that?
Yes, madam.
Are you sure? Maybe you should write it down.
I understand, madam. A glass of ice water is a glass of vodka.
What's a glass of ice water?
Vodka.
Ice water? Vodka! Ice water?
Vodka.
Ice water?
Vodka!
Ice water! That's settled then. One less thing to do. Angeline!
Yes, madam.
I found our meeting with the pastry chefs to be rather trying, and I would enjoy a refreshing glass of ice water.
Your ice water, madam.
That was more vodka, you poop!
I hate this scene.
Well, now I really do need a glass of ice water.
Ice water, madam.
Yes, ice water. Are you going deaf?
Would that I were.
You can see where this is going, can't you? It's just an elaborate setup for a series of scenes.
Your ice water, madam.
Vodka, you poop!
You know, in some ways, the Drowsy Chaperone was quite progressive.
Your ice water, madam.
Yes, some parts of the Drowsy Chaperone were progressive, and other parts were already stale in 1928. You know, I'm just gonna skip ahead.
Your ice water, madam.
That was... Poop! Where do you think you're going?
To get some lime juice, madam.
Lime juice? For heaven's sakes, why?
I'm going to wring out my eyebrows and make myself a gimlet.
Now, I'm sure you're asking yourselves, what was a routine like that doing in the Drowsy Chaperone? The answer is quite simple, actually. There's a song coming up, and they needed something to allow for the set change. It's mechanics. You see, the story only exists to connect the longer, more engaging production numbers. What? Well, what kind of society are we living in if we can't discuss the mechanics of musical theater?
In a few hours, I'm going to be Mrs. Robert Martin. Oh, my head is spinning.
Yes, life is a mad whirlwind.
This is a very interesting scene. This is the only time in the play where the chaperone and the bride are alone together on stage. At the time, Jane Roberts was an emerging star, but Beatrice Stockwell was already well established and forced to contend with.
I'm so full of apprehension. But I suppose that's normal, given the circumstances. Have you ever been married, chaperone?
No, I drink for pleasure, not out of necessity.
Your ice water, madam. I'm afraid we are fresh out of orders.
Have you ever been married, Uncle?
Heavens no, madam. If I'm to serve a woman, I prefer to be paid for my efforts.
Oh, you two. I know it must seem crazy to give up a successful career to marry a man I hardly know. But for some reason, when I look into his eyes, his big, monkey eyes, gee, I get all woozy. And that's love, isn't it?
Not necessarily. The wooziness could be caused by any number of things. I mean, I'm woozy right now, and I'm certainly not love.
Now, Beatrice Stockwell was known for her rousing anthems. She entertained and inspired troops in every major world conflict up to and including the Falklands War. By that time, of course, she was in her late 80s, and her anthems didn't so much rouse as they did stupefy. But still, she demanded a rousing anthem be put in every show, even if it wasn't appropriate. And you just couldn't say no to her. Now, that's star power.
Really, you're not being the least bit helpful. Couldn't you at least allay my fears with a few choice words of inspiration?
Inspiration? Really, dear, that's not my forte.
Yes, but if you...
As we stumble along on life's funny journey, as we stumble along into the blue, we look here and we look there, seeking answers anywhere, never sure where to turn or what to do. We bumble our way through life's crazy labyrinth, barely knowing left from right nor right from wrong. And the best that we can do is hope a bluebird will sing his song as we stumble along.
That was That was quite nice, Chaperone, really. But I don't see how it pertains to my situation.
Let me explain. It's a dismal little world in which we live. It can bore you till you've nothing left to give. 7 overrated wonders, 7 underwhelming seas, 6 excruciating continents, Antarctica. Oh. Still, you mustn't let it go. This planet, oh so grand. Keep your eye on the high wall. In your hand, as we stumble along, cross life's crowded dance floors, as we push and we shove, we live and we learn. And when we finally leave the bar, and we see that morning star, we pull our bootstraps up and homeward turn. Then we stumble away through dawn's blinding sunbeams, barely knowing right from right, left from wrong. But as long as we can hear that little bluebird, there'll be a sound as we stumble along, as we stumble, bumble, fumble, flumble, as we stumble
Isn't she just wonderful? Basically, Beatrice Stockwell just sings a rousing anthem about alcoholism. That's what I love about her. She just goes after what she wants, regardless of the wants and concerns of others. My mother was like that.
Well, Chaperone, that was quite inspiring, really. But I'm still conflicted. Oh, please just tell me. Is Robert the man for me?
My dear, that's something you'll have to decide for yourself.
But I just don't know if he loves me.
Why don't you ask him? Why don't you say, Roger, Do you love him?
It's Robert, and I'm not allowed to see him. In fact, it's your job to make sure that I don't.
You're right. And I take the responsibility very seriously. However, I'm just this moment feeling terribly drowsy. Oh, I'm afraid I'll have to have a nightie down. Whatever you do, don't go wandering through the garden seeking out your fiancé to ask him the question upon which your future happiness depends.
Oh, thank you, Chaperone. I just have to know if he loves me.
Such a skinny little fool. Still, I envy you. Oh, when will love come crashing through my door?
La 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 la.
In comes Adolfo to seduce the bride.
I am Adolfo.
Try to think of the poodles during the scene.
I am Adolfo, you are bride.
No, I'm not.
What? This is bridal suite. You are the only one here, therefore you must be bride.
Interesting argument, but I'm afraid you are a moron. Me? No. Perhaps I could take a listen.
Yes, very good. Dear Van de Graaf bride, I must make love to you and transport you to the place of ecstasy. Sooner is better, signed Adolfo, king of romance.
You sound like you found me out.
So you are then?
Apparently, yes. The old doll face.
No. Not Adolfo, Adolfo. You must remember my name for when we are making love. You're screaming, you must say the right name or to spoil everything. How can I make you remember? Sure that you have heard the name Adolfo. A lady's man who wins a claim Adolfo. Well, I am the same Adolfo. I introduce myself. I am Adolfo.
Nice to meet you. Shall we?
Not so fast. So just in case you didn't hear Adolfo, I'll try to make it very clear, Adolfo. The lovely ladies always cheer Adolfo. When I repeat myself, I am Adolfo.
Understood.
I can sing it, Adolfo. I can sing it very fast. I can sing it very slowly. I do it now, but it will take hours. Now let us see if you can remember my name.
I'll give it a shot.
Now who's it fellow that you see?
Adolfo.
And how should you refer to me?
Adolfo.
And who is it I'll always be?
Adolfo.
Now sing it proudly.
You are Adolfo.
No, let me spell it out for Joe. For all you lovely ladies who aren't here for some reason, because maybe you are hard of hearing or something, I don't know. It goes.
That was my mother's favorite number. I think it was her secret fantasy to be swept off her feet by a Latin lover. A real Latin lover, not some buffoon. But that's what musical theater is all about. Romantic gestures. Falling in love, the drop of a
It's my wedding day, so I have to wear this blindfold.
Oh, blind?
Say, who am I speaking to anyhow?
Why, it's me. I mean, Mimi. Mimi from Bronx. Now you're marrying Jean Mondegraaff.
Oui.
I hear she's very
Oui.
and glamorous.
Ha ha, oui, oui.
Is it true that she has an exceptionally broad range and excels in playing both comedic and dramatic roles?
Say, I'm having trouble placing your accent. What part of France are you from?
Oh, why the middle part, where they make the toast. You were telling me about your, how do you say, fiancé. Now tell me, when was the moment when you knew she was the girl for you?
It's a funny story, actually. We were standing on the Lido deck of the Isle de France. I was amusing her with stories of my father's oil interests.
Yes.
And, well, I looked into her eyes. Big, glamorous eyes. Felt all woozy.
And then you fell. And
Right on my keister, and I said, well, I must not have my sea legs yet.
but we haven't like a dog.
That's exactly what she said. And that's when I knew it must be love. And I said, there was a time I could stop on a dime. Forbearance was one of my talents. But since you've been around, I can't hold my ground. I'm consistently losing my balance. I'm an accident waiting to happen. I'm a mishap about to ensue. I'm the toy on the stair, a three-legged chair, a hand that's been torn by a shoe. When my two lovesick arms started flapping, there was nothing my ankles could do. I'm an accident waiting to happen, so how be I happen to you? And then?
Why, she joined in. When men say I'm sweet and they fall at my feet, my heart doesn't beat any faster. But when you lose control, it touches my soul. So I'm bracing myself for disaster. You're an accident waiting to happen.
That's right.
A catastrophe destined to be.
That's me. I'm the rags in the cellar.
A broken umbrella, a branch hanging loose from a tree. I can see myself jumping and clapping for a man who lives dangerously. You're an accident waiting to happen, so hurry and happen to me. And then what happened? You're an accident waiting to happen, so hurry and happen to me. Wait! You kissed a strange French girl on your wedding day!
Wait! Come back, I'm sorry, wait! Wait!
Well, it seems the fake French accent and blindfolded led to a terrible misunderstanding. What a mess! Will it all work out? Of course it will, it's so real! It's impossible! Everything always works out in musicals. In the real world, nothing ever works out. The only people who burst into song are the hopelessly deranged.
Mr. Felton!
Where is that philandering foreigner?
Mr. Felton!
How long can it take to seduce one bride?
Mr. Felton! You don't get Janet no more.
Kitty, not now.
I've been working on a mind reading act. Presenting. Kitty the Incomprehensible. Now, think of something.
Oh, I'm thinking of something, all right.
Wait! I'm getting it. relaxing. Huh?
You're reading your own mind, you idiot.
No wonder it was so easy.
Mr. Feldzig, it would seem the wedding is proceeding according to schedule. Now it's time you received your just desserts. What do you say, partner? Should we whip up something special for Mr. Feldzig? Yeah, how about a Toledo surprise? And inspire your choice.
Toledo surprise? Never heard that.
No, you haven't. Those who have heard of it are generally never heard from again. We'll share the recipe with you. First, you chop the nuts. Then you pound the dough. And then you bake it up nice and slow. Then you got your Toledo surprise.
Could you run that by me again?
It's a very simple recipe, Mr. Feldzig. First, you chop the nuts. Then you pound the dough. And then you bake it up nice and slow. Then you got your Toledo surprise. Say, why don't we give them a little taste? All right.
Oh! What style? What grace? What rhythm? Open your fists. Shake. Give me that recipe one more time. Da-da-da-da-da-da, go!
Chop the nuts, pound the dough, bake it up nice and slow. Then you got your Toledo surprise.
Now sell it.
Make the peach, peel the skin, mush it up, throw it in. That's the tasty Toledo surprise.
Now you're
First
cooking.
you heat it up, then you sweet it up. When you heat it up, if it tries to rise, don't let it. It's a snap. Try it most. Whip your whites, split your yolks. Then you got a Splendido Toledo surprise.
You boys are naturals. Keep it up. I'll go work on the contracts. A 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey! What's going on here?
Toledo
So
surprise.
Kitty, I'm developing a new app with the pastry chefs.
You're telling me that you're putting gangsters in the show, but you won't put me in? They're not even in the union!
Come on, Kitty. New act for you. And these boys are your backup dancers.
Backup dancers? Holy cats! On that hot Toledo does to my libido. Good, yes indeed, sugary yum yum.
Surprise! Surprise!
Surprise! Squeeze the cream, grease the pan, lick the spoon, flip the flan, make you bust your tuxedo. Toledo surprise!
Wait! Adolfo, keep making a It's off!
What? Well, in God's name, why?
Adolfo has made love to the bride. Ew! That's not the bride, you idiot! That's the chaperone! What?
The wedding is off!
What?
Robert kissed a French girl. Her name is Mimi. She's very beautiful.
I don't know what happened, Janet. She was just like you, only French.
Sweet mother of pearl.
Underling!
Yes, madam.
What is all this commotion about?
The wedding, madam.
Oh, is there going to be a wedding?
Not anymore! Oh, what a tragedy. What a wonderful, wonderful tragedy! Clear the floor, boys! I'll show you how it's done. First you heat it up, then you sweet it up. When you heat it up, if it tries to rise, don't let it! Thank you. Toledo surprise.
Talent.
I don't know, but the tune is so infectious.
Oh, Robert, this is the worst day of my life.
Wedding bells won't ring, wedding bells won't chime, they will never celebrate a happy wedding
Well, that's that. The curtain falls and it's time for the intermission. At least it would be if we were actually sitting at the Morosco Theater and we were watching the Drowsy Chaperone, which of course we're not. I don't like intermissions. They ruin the moment. They yank you back into reality. One moment you're lost in a glamorous world full of music and romance. By tourists, particularly candy wrappers, nattering on about the lack of women's restrooms. It's cruel. Oh, it's a power bar. I have this blood sugar issue. I have to eat small meals all day or else I get all jittery. I know, it's rude, but you wouldn't like the alternative, believe you me. Believe you me. I remember my wedding day. The ceremony wasn't until 4 in the afternoon, and I didn't eat breakfast. Ah, I do! Are you surprised that I was married? Well, this goes to show you can't go making assumptions about people now, can you? I'm a very complicated person. I have to pee. I'll be quick. In the meantime, you can listen to the beginning of Act 2 of the Drowsy Chaperone.
Nightingale song.
I bring a message from a nightingale.
Nightingale. You know how? Emperor and American lady knows the eye.
But Emperor, sometimes a different outlook can change your point of view.
What?
Precisely. What is it about the Asians that fascinates Caucasians? What is it about the that's so nice? Is it the wontons, the egg rolls, the rice? Perhaps it's Buddha or Confucius and their excellent advice.
What is it about Caucasians that mystifies we Asians? What is it about Caucasians that's so odd? They call a pretty lady a broad. They have hair upon their chest and they only have one god. Impossible!
Sorry. This is not the beginning of Act 2 of the Drowsy Chaperone. Comes in once a month to clean. Can you say that I have a woman? Anyway, she cleans the things I absolutely refuse to clean, but she has this annoying habit of putting away my records and in the wrong sleeves. Even though I say, no touch records, Carmela, no touch records. I imagine if I spoke to her in complete sentences, she'd stop touching my records. That was the beginning of another Gable and Stein musical, The Enchanted Nightingale, a degrading piece of chinoiserie where the Chinese emperor is told by a magic bird to marry his betrothed instead of, to marry an American elocutionist instead of his betrothed, and he ends up building the Great Wall of China. A slap in the face to 4,000 years of Chinese history. But the tunes were beautiful. And that was Beatrice Stockwell as American Lady. And did you recognize Roman Bartelli as the Emperor? Yes, he's the man of 1,000 accents. All of them insulting. Act 2 of the Drowsy Chaperone begins with this. A haunting lament sung by a very depressed bride. She sings it standing on her balcony, bathed in the pale blue light of a sympathetic moon, which is ridiculous because it's the middle of the day. Now, while you're listening to this, I want you to ignore the lyrics. Just block them out, they're not the best. But the tune is beautiful, and it truly conveys the bride's state of mind. Just ignore the lyrics.
I put my monkey on my pedestal and tried to make that monkey stay. And he did for his time, but he needed to climb, and with other monkeys play. For a while, he left his jacket on a pedestal beside his tiny rusty cup, and I haven't got the strength to pick them up. Oh, monkey, 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 you broke my heart in two. The holy safe pedestal for you.
I'm just gonna pour myself a brandy.
Come, my little monkey,
Yes, the tune is haunting. It just floats in the air. And I must admit, I always get a little misty when I think of that tiny jacket on the pedestal. Its long sleeves dangling on the ground.
Oh, monkey, monkey, you broke my heart in two. I'll always save that pedestal
Pedestal.
for you. Come, my little monkey. Come, my little monkey.
Here it comes.
Wait,
Who are you?
I'm Janet Vandergraaf.
Do you need anyone?
I don't need anyone.
For the love of one man.
What do I care about the love of one man when I am adored by millions? Do I need to be so gloomy? No, no, no. I can rule the world if so I chose. Sigmund Freud sends flowers to me every show. Gertrude Stein, she handed me a
Now
rose.
she really lets go.
I'm Janet Vandergraaf. Ain't no nail that I can't hammer. Why give up a life of glamour? Life of glamour, life of glamour. No! Monkey, monkey,
She's having a complete mental breakdown.
monkey, monkey, monkey. I'm an accident waiting to happen. I don't want to show off no more. Monkey, monkey. I don't want to spread mirth no more. Monkey, monkey. Be the greatest on earth no more. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't. I do. I do. I don't wanna show off. And I think sure, Jane, if future is secure, Jane and millions will do just fine. But two-timing cat who drives me
Is always lovely in the end.
husband was a brute.
I don't mean him, you silly goose. Love is always lovely.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Love is always lovely in the end. Love is always lovely in the end.
Yes, I was charming. To be frank, on some level, that number pisses me off. I'm gonna say something here, and yes, I've been drinking. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that love is not always lovely in the end. Often in the end, there are lawyers. And another thing! Surely someone had to be aware of the awkward sexual connotation of that title. Love is always lovely in the end. I mean, is it just me? I guess I'm saying that that number is naive and irresponsibly so. Sorry, I just thought it had to be said for the benefit of the young people. I won't interrupt anymore. Oh, there's a moment coming up that I've become obsessed with.
Oh, Chaperone, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. I'm in a terrible state.
You certainly are. You can't go to the wedding looking like that.
Oh, you poor dear. Haven't you heard? The wedding is off.
Not your wedding. Oh. Oh, that reminds me. Might I borrow your veil?
You're getting married? But to whom?
Beautiful lady with baffled expression.
You're marrying Adolfo?
I know it's surprising, but when I look into his eyes, his big, clumsy eyes, I get all drowsy. And that's love, isn't it?
Yes, dear.
That is love. Help me.
There you are. All right, I'm going to put all my cards on the table. I got a weak heart and I can't take the pressure. If this goes on any longer, the old ticker's going to give out. So please tell me, is there going to be a wedding or not?
Yes.
Oh, thank the good Lord in heaven.
Adolfo and Chaperone are getting married.
What?
There you are! I have an announcement. There's going to be a wedding.
We know.
You do?
Yes, we just heard.
But who told you? I did. But how did you know?
Oh, what difference does it make?
Mrs. Tottendale and I shall be married at 7:30 this evening in the garden.
What?
Oh, yes. Congratulations to all of you.
Say, what kind of cockamamie wedding is this? Everyone's getting married except the bride and groom.
Janet! There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Hello, Mr. Mark.
Come on, Janet, don't be like that. Can't you find it in your heart to marry me? It is our wedding day after all, and George has gone through all this trouble. Well, I do love you. More than I can say.
But you kissed another woman.
Yes. But I just can't understand it. I know this may sound crazy, but when I was kissing that French girl, why, it was just like kissing you.
Oh, Robert, you were kissing me.
You mean you're Mimi? Well, that French accent was remarkably accurate.
Why, thank you. I adapted it when I played the role of Monique in Hold That Baguette.
There you are. Before you do anything, think about this. No matter how well you play the part of happy wife, you will never, ever get a standing ovation.
Oh, I just don't know. Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, Chaperone, please, I beg of you just this once. Please give me some advice that is coherent and pertains to the situation. Should I marry Robert?
This is it, the moment I was telling you about. Not only the culmination of the plot, but a moment that has fascinated me more than any other, and has brought me back to this record again and again. Here it comes.
Well, my advice to you is...
This is it, listen!
While you can,
You see, you can't quite make out what she says because someone drops a cake. I'll play it again.
Live while you can.
Is she saying, live while you can, or leave while you can?
Live while you can.
It's Beatrice Stockwell, so it might just be some cynical quip, but this is a wedding after all. That's exactly what you're thinking when you're standing at the altar. Live or leave. And you have to live because you do love her in some way. It's not an exact science. An arrow doesn't come out of the sky and point to the one you're supposed to be with. So one day you say it to someone, you're saying, I love you. And you basically phrase it as a question, but they accept it as fact, and then suddenly there she is standing in front of you in a $3,000 dress and tears in her eyes, and her nephew made the chuppah. So what do you do? Do you say, I was only kidding, I was joking? No, you can't, you have to live, you choose to live. So for a couple of months you stare at the alien form in the bed beside you, and you think to yourself, who are you? And then one day you say it out loud. It's a trial separation and couples counseling, and all of your arguments are about her eating disorder and your Zoloft addiction, and you're constantly redefining and reevaluating and revisiting until you finally lose the deposit on the house and your entire relationship ends on a particularly ugly note with your only copy of Gypsy spinning through the air and smashing against the living room wall. But still, in a larger sense, in a broader sense, it is better to have lived than left. Right?
Live while you can.
You have no idea how many times I've listened to that.
Oh, Chaperone, you certainly have a way with words. Robert, my answer is yes. I will marry you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Well, Mr. Felton, it looks like this wedding is a done deal.
Now you truffle.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
But there is. I found a replacement. A new leading lady. Presenting Kitty the Incredible. Kitty, concentrate. Show the boys that you can read my mind. Mine.
Kitty, will you marry me? Yes, Mr. Felton, yes, yes!
Isn't she amazing?
Well, what are you looking for then? Well, ladies, go put on your frillies, go. We'll all get married in one big club. That's how they do it in Utah.
George, I don't know how you managed to pull it off. 4 weddings in one day? I guess you're everyone's best man now.
I am. I am.
Heap heap! Hooray! Heap heap!
Hooray! He's George, the best man, George.
I'm honored to be doing what a best man ought.
He's basking in the glory of a fine Belmont. Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will chime, wedding bells will celebrate a happy wedding time.
Wedding bells will celebrate a happy wedding.
Minister, you may begin.
sister.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué estás haciendo?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Trix, the aviatrix, queen of the sky. To Rio I was wending when my engine needed mending. I'll fix my navigatrix, and then I'll fly and let you leopard tie the knot. Sorry to crash the party, folks, but we'll have this fixed in 2 shakes and then off to Rio for carnival.
Wait, the captain of a ship can perform a marriage.
Yes.
And a pilot is comparable to a captain.
Yes.
And an airplane is a kind of sheep. A sheep of the air. Some call it an air sheep.
Oh, shit! Yes!
Oh, I got it, Trix. Well, you can marry us all on the plane, and then we'll all honeymoon together in Rio.
Oh, we're right, okay, let's go!
A bride and groom in a chapel may bring a tear to the eye, but what a thrill when lovebirds trill. I do in the sky. When boughs are set in a meadow, daffodils what I do in the sky. Do you?
We do.
Do you? We do. We do. Do you? We do.
A bride and groom in a chapel may bring us here to the eye.
Rainbows bending before us and clouds meandering by. One can't restrain that sweet refrain. I do in the sky.
When boughs are set in a meadow, the leaves and daffodils sigh.
But heartbeats rush when sweethearts gush.
I do
in the sky. I do in the sky.
Look, up ahead. Do you see it?
Could it be? Yes, it's real.
Well, hurry up, Trix. We've got some honeymooning to do.
Then fly, then fly.
Then fly.
It's such a thrill when lovers trill. Let's fly, and clouds meandering by.
One can't restrain that sweet refrain. I do.
Up in
No. I can't believe it. Oh, this is a terrible old house with horrible wiring. Just keep the show alive in your minds. Don't talk to anyone. Don't let yourselves get distracted. Everybody stay calm. I'm going to find a fuse box. Everybody stop talking!
It's in the sofa!
Oh, God.
John,
Hello.
your lights is out.
Yes.
We had to turn the power off because we're replacing our circuit breaker in the basement.
Yes.
So we replaced the panel, but when we turned the power off, the breakers in all the apartments, they trip.
Yes.
And so what happens? It's normal.
Yes.
So I gotta reset your breakers.
No.
It'll only take it a second.
All right, all right, all right.
Because I tried to call her earlier, but nobody answered. Here we go. What was that?
It's just a record.
What kind of record?
Just music, you know, from a show. A musical.
You like the musicals?
No, no, no.
I love the musicals. Me and my wife, we go all of the time.
It's amazing what they can do on this stage nowadays. Oh, did you see Miss Saigon? They landed a helicopter on the stage and they're dying. I've seen it all. I've seen it at Cats. Les Mis said that they light the fiddle. And I like the fiddler on the roof of Babel.
That's it. One note away from the end of the show, and the mood is broken. I'm just gonna start over from the beginning. I can't do that, can I? This is so frustrating. You have to understand. I love the show, and I've never even seen it. My mother gave me the record. That was just before my father walked out on us. Oh, I'm sure the record had nothing to do with him leaving. What matters though? Look, I know it's not a perfect show. The spit tank scene is lame, and the monkey motif is labor. None of that matters. Because it does what a musical is supposed to do. It brings you into another world. It gives you a little tune to carry in your head, you know? It gives you something to help escape from the dreary horrors of the real world. It gives you a little something for when you're feeling blue. You know? As we stumble along on life's funny journey. As we stumble along into the blue, we look here and we look there, seeking answers anywhere, never sure of where to turn or what to do.
I'm an accident waiting to happen.
Stumble our way.
I don't